almost sat on my balls that time too. I need to be more careful about that. Hi. Oh my god. Hi. Does the lighting look better? I got a new little light because I've been realizing my lighting looks cheap. Like in the last few videos, like it just looks dull. We're back. Me and Tiff are back. Say hi, Tiff. Me and Tiff are back. I'm back in my sleeveless shirt. You can see my tattoo. A lot of people don't know that I have tattoos. Kind of a relatively new thing for me. I just got a new one. I just posted about it on my Patreon. I'll probably do another one. I'm probably gonna post about it on TikTok, honestly, to like really show it off. And my friend Emma did it. Meek Tattoo. She's so talented. Anyway, we're not here to talk about tattoos, okay? We're here to talk about Disney creatures. This one came to me last night in a dream. Not a dream, like before I went to bed, and I was like, oh my god, like I can't do that. Like, that's crazy. And then I said, but what if I did? I feel like that's usually how a lot of ideas for my videos start, where I'm just kind of like, I can't do that. And then I'm like, and then I do it. And then, you know, my digital footprint is fucking nuts, but I don't care, okay? It's for you guys, and I just want to entertain you guys, and that's all. Okay? If you're a patron, if you're a patron, hey! How's it going? Thanks so much for being here. Yeah, oh my god, like, I don't know where I was going with that. We are gonna rank the Disney animal sidekicks on how edible I think they are. And that sounds psychotic, I know. But some of them could be delicious if prepared correctly. I think it's like something no one's really talking about. And I'll be the one to do it. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm sure it was scary walking on the moon for the first time, but did it change history? Yes. We're gonna do this, and we're gonna do it right. And I'm sorry, Tiff, to all the vegetarians and vegans out there. Sorry. I'm not like wanting to eat them. I'm saying, like, if you're on a stranded island with one of these things, oh my god, with one of these characters, like, how I would rank them that way, like, in terms of edibility. Yeah, okay. To the tiers we go. The bottom tier, these are the ones we're not eating. This is the forbidden tier. This is absolutely not. I don't care if I'm about to starve. I'm not eating that little bitch. Okay? Next tier, I'm not touching that. The forbidden tier is like, it's sinful. Like, it's like, you will spend time in jail. Not touching that is like, it's not like, okay, maybe it's morally corrupt, but it's like, you're not going to jail for it. I don't want that. I would, no. Sour aftertaste means like, I guess I would, but they'd probably not taste that good. Like, there'd probably be something I'd feel guilty after, but maybe I would. Appetizer means there is some appeal there, you know, if prepared correctly, if, you know, like, you know, add a little salt, a little pepper, a little paprika, okay, there's something there. You know, maybe I would indulge, maybe I'd have a bite, maybe I'd finish the plate, I don't know. Bon appetit means, without a doubt, I'm eating it, I'm licking the plate. I feel psychotic. Whatever, it's part of the game, okay? You know, like, you clicked on the video, bitch, like, you're part of this too. You signed on to this. Starting with Snow White's little forest critters. This one, I was like, what character from Snow White am I gonna pick? Like, I'm not gonna pick the dwarves, like, that's cannibalism, and also, like, I don't want to eat, I don't want that. So I thought of the little forest critters. I feel like they, to me, would be sour aftertaste. Like, they're all kind of rodents. They're kind of rodent coated. There is one turtle in there, not sure how he got in there, but I do feel like, you know, I would feel guilty because they're so cute. You know, maybe I would if I was desperate. There's a lot of them, you know, it'd be full, but they were so sweet. You can't forget how sweet they were, but maybe, you know, maybe they would taste good. I don't know. Maybe I should put them in appetizer because they would be like little finger foods because they're so small.
What the hell?
What am I doing? Jiminy Cricket. Okay, here's the thing, you guys. I've been obsessed with talking about this lately to everybody. I don't care if it sounds weird. Bugs are the future. Like, we're going to be eating bugs in the future because they're so small and easy to farm. Like, they're more environmentally friendly to be eating bugs, and they're a good source of protein. Jiminy Cricket has a crunch. Jiminy Cricket, say that 5 times fast. Jiminy Cricket has a crunch. Jiminy Cricket has a crunch. Jiminy Cricket has a crunch. However, his little suit and his little hat that he wears might get in the way. I guess if I would have to strip him naked and eat him. I'll do sour aftertaste. Up next, Bambi. Here's the thing, you guys. I grew up in a hunting family. I think that's why this prompt came to me so quickly. I grew up in a hunting family, so I've had venison before. Okay, that's deer. And honestly, it tastes good. Ugh. My grandpa used to make venison jerky, and it was yummy to chew on. Like, I loved it, and it was good. But I would feel really really sad about eating a baby deer specifically. So for me, I'm not touching that. I don't want to eat a baby animal. And the Snow White animals, I feel like they're grown adults. They just are small like that. I'm just like, the more I look at them, I'm like, finger foods. Like, these ones are honey Dijon. These ones are barbecue. These ones are... And I could see there's a whole table. There's a whole like setup. Up next, the mice from Cinderella. What are they? Jacques and Gus. They look well fed. I feel like they got some meat on their bones. I don't know if I'd fully feel satisfied eating them because they're so small. And also they're like, I don't know if mice would be something I'd really want to eat, but I guess I would. Sour aftertaste for me, I feel. And like the flavor profiles on each of them would be different. It'd be fun to compare. God, I'm sick. Thumper. Rabbit I heard is good. I've never had it, but Thumper is really so cute. And it was Bambi's friend. But something about eating a rabbit feels a little bit more palatable than eating a baby deer. I'll do sour aftertaste because I would feel guilty. Katie Nana, forbidden. We're not eating dogs.
They're eating the dog.
And I love Katie Nana. Like Katie Nana, her name's actually not Katie Nana, it's just Nana. But I love Nana. Like I love her vibe. Like I love her little bonnet. I love how she was the backbone of that family. So I won't eat her. I refuse. And I won't let you eat her. I will fight you. Now, next Winnie the Pooh. Now this one, hear me out. That little fat bitch is eating honey all day, every day. Don't you feel that might sweeten his meat up a little bit? I feel like his meat would be marinated and nice and chewy. I don't know what bear tastes like. Do people eat bear? Piglet. Okay, Piglet, on the other hand, his anxiety. You know, he's so anxiety. He's so... I feel like that would make him have a sour aftertaste. I feel like that would affect his meat, much like an Eeyore. You know, his depression. I feel like the meat, it feels weighed down, you know, because when you're eating an animal, like you're taking on everything that they are. You have to honor that. And Piglet, I don't know, man. Like Piglet was anxious. I'll put Piglet at sour aftertaste because I would feel bad. Up next, the dogs from Dalmatian, forbidden. We're not eating them. We're not eating dogs. I love dogs too much. I don't want to eat them. And that's why Cruella de Vil was so nasty, because she wasn't even going to eat them. She was going to turn them into clothes. And that's just bad to me. Up next, the entire cast of Robin Hood. For me, the like forest creature rodent thing is not super appetizing to me. I feel like I would put them in not touching that because they also were kind of humanoid. They're walking on two legs. They kind of had a thing going on. You know, I would feel a little guilty about that. Now we're getting to the good ones. Flounder, bon appetit. I've had flounder before and it's good. And I love seafood, you guys. I love seafood. Something about like mammals and land animals, I feel a little guilty because I'm kind of like, I am you. You know, like many generations ago, I was you. But fish, I feel so separate from. I'm like, I was never you. So I feel a little bit more comfortable eating flounder. And I would feel bad about it. But, again, desperate times come for desperate. Up next, Sebastian. I feel like Sebastian's at the top of my list. I love lobster. I love crab. I love cracking the... You know, like, have you ever been to Crazy Crab? I love that dining experience. Timon and Pumbaa. Okay, I feel like Pumbaa's probably more delicious than Timon, but Timon might be a nice appetizer. A warthog, like he's meaty and he's got a great diet. You know, he's eating all those bugs. He's well fed. Part of me's feeling appetizer. Abu. I'm not touching that. I'm not touching monkey. I feel monkey, again, I feel too similar to you, like your cousin, your distant cousin. I don't want to eat monkey. No, actually, that's forbidden to me. Mushu. Was thinking about this one for a little bit. I thought, maybe there's something there, you know. First of all, to say that you ate a little dragon, you know, you always have that, you know, you're always gonna win two truths and a lie. I don't know, you know, could be fun. I feel like he's got a little kick, you know, a little spice because of the flames that are coming out of his mouth. Yeah, so I'm gonna put Mushu in appetizer because I would like to try that one. I lead. Okay, Miku, what's her name? Mika? What is the raccoon's name? Miku. I would feel weird eating raccoon because I love raccoons so much. So I feel like I'm not touching that. The hummingbird, also I thought about including him, but like hummingbird, like I don't have a taste for hummingbird. And I think they're cute too. And also like, what's the point? Was that 5 calories in that bitch? Okay, Pegasus. I feel weird eating horse, but magical horse. You know, like, do we get some magical properties from that? I don't care. I'm not eating that. Up next, what is his name? Louis from Princess and the Frog. I've had alligator before, and it was pretty good. It tastes like chicken in Florida. I would eat. I loved those crocodile nuggets. I thought they were divine. Okay, Stitch. Don't you wonder what that would taste like? I'm not touching that. I'm not touching Stitch. I'm not eating Stitch. He's an icon. Like, I can't eat that. I would feel so guilty, so bad. Olaf. I love snow cones. Have you guys ever had bingsu? It's like this Korean, I think it's Korean, or maybe it's like, I don't know what it is. I'll have to look that one up. But it's like shaved ice. Oh, and then they put like different like fruits or like sweets in it, and it's so good. I've been craving that lately. So maybe I would do that with Olaf. The lizard from Tangled, I don't want to eat that. Do people eat lizards? I don't want it. I'm not touching that. I'm not touching that. Wow, we are really even. But this one's gonna edge it out. Okay, these two guys I think would be delicious. Yeah, I love chicken. And then that cute little pig. I mean, no, I forgot their names, but how cute. And I guess that's it. I mean, it's very even. Like, I don't think I've ever had a ranking that's been this even. What do you guys think? Do you agree? Do you think I'm a monster? Should I be put away? Are you unsubscribing? Let me know in the comment section below. I also want to thank my patrons. Thank you so much for subscribing. I hope you're enjoying the bonus content. More bonus content to come. All right. Give it to me now. Awesome. Javon, Anthony, Ethan, Angel, Joseph, Diego, Alex, Christopher, Amon, Derek, Connor, H. Colliver, Olivia, her name is Olivia, Gabriel, Jim Jam, Caron Springs, Tiffany Krub, Tiff, Zach, Chase Williams, Michael, Rob, Tim, Sam Gray, J. Cruz, Trip, Chris, Gabriel Bromster, Andrew, Thomas Griffin, Lively Angel, Kyle Khalil, Seth Chris, Monty, Greg Finer, lost my place, Ben, Caldwell, Cadwick, Brandon, David, Sam, Cameron, Nick, Karen, Marcus Cole, Isaac, Michael, Tyler Johnson, Chavis, Foster, Eric Cunningham, Jesse Myers, Blaine, Jabre, Nico, Bella, B-Snap, Jameson, Colin, Grave and Pelt, Josh, Who Knows, Julianne Parrish, Michael Hudson, R.D. Martin. Is that it? No, way more. We got way more. Not way more, but oh my god! There's gotta be a better way to do this. Boots, Andy Arnold, Benjamin Quick, Stephanie Fisher, Zach, Christian Marquez, Sean Fleming, Madison K, Tal Sherman, Lynn Dyke, Jay, Enrique Yo, Antonio, DJ, Lucas Welch, Cam, Nate, Darren Sanders, Jeremy, Sean Walker, Maddie B, Scottish Trekkie, Michael Lawrence, Jeremy Bones, Laura, Frank, Crystal, Scott, Josh B, Damian Ness, Natalie Weston, Abner, Madison, David Morgan, D. His name's just D. Lashandria Hunter, Brian Healy, James Calico, Blaze, Razorlight, Casper Bryce, Nicholas Jennings, Parabola Mystery. What? B. Travers? Oh. B. Travers. Jacob Salinas, Jeremy Welter, the boy who lived on Tatooine, James Hall, Manuel Rivers, Zach Jensen Smith, Jackson Getchell, Debbie Ryan, Alex, Courtney Jones. Bye, you all. Thank you so much for tuning in. I love you so much. I'm about to meet some friends. I love you guys. Talk to you soon. Let me know in the comment section below what you want to see. Had to look at my nails. Tiffany, plug your stuff. Tiffany, my editor, you guys, please go follow her. Like, please give her her flowers. I am not kidding. I would not be able to do any of this without her. Follow me, please. Comment below. Share with your friends. I really want to blow this channel up. Okay, me and Tiff are determined. And also, if you have any ideas for other videos you want me to do, let me know, babes. I'm dying to know what you think. Anywho, okay.